Hey everyone. Sorry, sometimes the the mute button is not the most accurate. I am just trying to get everything kind of still set up here. Kind of had to throw it all together because my wife works late on Wednesdays, and we had to try to coordinate what we were doing for dinner. So I haven't had dinner yet. I'll probably be possibly munching on stuff during the stream, but we'll see what happens. But today is going to be the first time that I can use some new equipment that I got. I bought one of those fancy schmancy USB-C to HDMI converters. So I have this running through my capture card today, and I used it for some of the guild matches the other night, and it works very well. The frame rate's obviously better than BlueStacks is going to be and stuff like that, but in general, it's pretty darn good. I'm hoping I don't kill anything with my processing power by having the second account up at the moment. I kind of burned through all my energy already on the second account. Looks like it's restored back to max, but I was doing a lot of grinding during work today. So, yeah. Right now I'm actually just going through the ads. I don't really want to show those on stream. Excuse me. But we're going to talk about the new content that just came out as of today. There was a new summon for Odin. There was a new vision card. Not anything too terribly exciting. There is some new features that we've already noticed, and then there is a new quest, and there's a new featured banner for wind units, apparently, because it's Ayaka, Yorma, and Helena Leonis. So Helena is me, but the Ayaka and Yorma is solid. That actually helps out a lot, especially with my Alta account. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a whole lot of shards off of it by any means, but I think having at least the fact that they're featured will increase their drop rate in the shops. So I think that will overall help. So I'm on the last one right now for the shards. Ooh, perfect. Got a Severo shard. But let's go ahead and switch it over, just so you're not watching my shiny forehead, and we'll go from there. Ta-da! Alright, so, with this, not a whole lot has really kind of happened with my account in the past week. I would say we've kind of gotten the main team kind of figured out, which is nice. It's a very good feeling to have that. So right now the main team is actually the first 5 folks that you should see on the screen. Y'shtola, she's been level 99 for quite some time, but we did enhance her job all the way through. So that was kind of the interesting new development, because I took the plunge and started farming some red materials, which, by the way, they are annoying as hell to get. But the other jobs, I've got them at level 14. I just need the memories, and since there's not really a great way to farm for them right now, as far as I know don't know anything on the new story content yet, but since there's not a great way to farm for them, they're going a little slower. You need 5 of the memories for the red level, so that's a lot. Right now the double drop thingy is helping, but it's hard to say if that grind's going to be any easier. Excuse me. Any easier come the event ending. So we'll have to see. Mont Leonis, I did TMR him. I think I just recently hit max level with him. It was either yesterday or the day before. He's been doing great. We've got all of his jobs at 14. Actually, this one I could get to 15 if I get the Earth thingamajiggers. So it's on the list. So that's the thing. Liard is actually my next level highest character. She's fully TMR'd, and she's been doing pretty decent. Again, we use her mainly because we don't have Frederica, but she's getting there, level 90 out of 99, and it's just a grind. And we've got all of her jobs at level 14 now as well. I think I just wrapped that up today, so Thancred, he's doing his thing. I can't get anywhere on the red levels with him just because he's only LB3. So as I get LB4, I believe is when I get, let's see, no, it'll have to be LB5 when I get the full jobs. And obviously I get the TMR at that time. So that's going to be a ways down the road. We don't even know when that event's coming back. Ziza, kind of in the same spot. She's LB3, fully awakened. So while she's not limited, I'm just trying to farm shards. That's all I can do, really. So we're getting there. It's just a process. And then we'll get the really good illusory bell. I know how to read it, I don't know how to say it. Alright, so other than that, Severo has been my water pick. He's maxed out as far as the job levels go. He is my current focus for any of my rainbow shards that I get, so as you can see I'm only 2 rainbow fragments away. And then I can actually grind on the item there, and then he's fully awakened. So then from there it's just limit breaking. We're not really seeking the TMR on this, it was really I just wanted to build this guy. So who knows, TMR may come in handy at some point. Just having it on the roster may help. It's got a fair amount of health behind it, which I think is better than most of my equipment right now, so who knows. The Murmur was my second Earth pick, but I've heard kind of like off and on things in regards to her viability and stuff and whatnot. She's kind of halted at the moment just because she needs rainbow frags. So I am putting this on hold until I finish Severo. And then I don't know if she'll be my next one because Ayaka is probably the most important thing because she's my wind pick. She's only LB2, so I'm not getting very far on the jobs and stuff, but now with the featured banner, that may be a little helpful. Mediana is here. Ooh. Sweet. Mediana's here, been working on her on the side. She's the new ice pick. I kind of tabled Gilgamesh because he's annoying. Annoying to level, I should say. But she's just chugging along. Not a whole lot going on. Let's go ahead and unlock a few things because I didn't realize I could. Don't know if you probably can't hear it at all, but the recipe that we're doing tonight's in the Instant Pot, so if you're hearing a screeching noise, it's our Instant Pot. I think that's everything. We're also kind of working on Yura on the side, but Marguerite was my next fire pick because of the TMR. We're going to slap that baby on Y'shtola as soon as we get it, so we'll see how that goes, because this is actually better than Y'shtola's TMR, surprisingly. So mainly it's that casting time that's reduced, that's the big appeal to me, but actually the mag stat is higher than Y'shtola's. So, yeah, that's kind of the account show and tell. Everything else has been kind of side leveled. I did pull Elda recently, so that was kind of a nice addition, but he's side project. I think anything else was like super hella exciting on here. We don't have Frederica. Let's see. We do have Rob. I think I've had Rob for quite some time. I don't have Stern, and I don't have Engelbert. I'm probably missing a few other URs, but okay. I think let's go ahead and get into summon pulls. Let's do it. I'll do the summon pulls on this account, and then we'll swap over to my alt account. We'll do the summon pulls there. And then probably from there we'll do the PvP stuff, and then it's mainly going to focus on my main account tonight. Just because I can actually do most of the content on my main account. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do most of the new content on my alt account, but we'll see. Let's grab this friend token thing to jig real fast. Oh, yep. Alright. Okay, so into the summons. The new content this week that they released was Odin. And he is really, really good. He is a huge PvP focus Esper. The card, not so much, but the summon himself is going to be really good. They also released the card that you're seeing on the screen right now, Greetings from Afar. That one's not so great. So let's actually go to stats. So the card comes with Maneater, and that's why it's such a PvP focus. The card itself you could use, but really the best thing's going to be here in the Esper. I don't know if we'll be able to view the Esper details without getting to them, but we'll see. The unit attack resistance that we're seeing there for the party ability, I think, is talking about when you are single targeted. It's going to reduce that damage down. So the 20% or plus 20 that we're seeing there is equivalent to 20%, as I'm told. So kind of the examples they were throwing out is if you're supposed to get for 1,000, you'll get hit for 800 instead. So it's this weird mix of a defensive thing that we haven't seen for Odin ever, because he's such an offensive force. But Maneater is great, so that'll be really solid. Don't know much in regards to the max account stats or anything like that. Don't know if we can actually get those details here. It doesn't look like it. So, and then the Greetings from Afar is the Master Rank card that they released. Mag plus 20 is sweet, but Aquatic Killer I don't think has any purpose in the game right now. So, if anything, it may be better down the road. But this was the New Year's card that they released in Japan. So we're kind of getting caught up. They did the same thing with Frederica's card. It was a Christmas card. But they released it to us a few weeks ago, so nothing too crazy. And then you got your guaranteed UR Vision card. They do have the equipment training quest. This has an increased rate for Yerma, Ayaka, and Helena, so that's pretty neato. Let's actually see drop rates. So it's slightly boosted for Ayaka and Yerma, as we can see here. And all the other URs, they're there. Gilgamesh actually has a higher drop rate than this? No, I'm sorry, I misread the row. No. Gilgamesh is always going to be a tough pull, because he's harder to get than most URs. But Helena has an increased rate, as we can see, compared to all the other MRs. And then I think that's actually it. So there is a chance for Odin on this. All Odin and the other card that was discussed is actually part of the... Like, they're not limited, is what I'm trying to get to. They're just part of the global pool, if you will. So we're not in any sort of rush to get these things. We're not going to be hella disappointed if we don't get Odin today. But enough blabbing. Let's go ahead and get into the free summon first. And then we will see kind of where we're at in regards to, like, maybe my paid viz, because like a UR Esper card would be pretty sweet, because I'm missing Golem, I'm missing Ifrit, and I'm missing Rama, now Odin. So, like, any of those four would be pretty dope. But, alright, let's get into it. Alright, so Silver Book, that's good. So, it's going to be an MR unit. Yep, okay. So there's a chance this could still escalate to a rainbow. It's going to be that top one. Since it's blue right now, it's highly unlikely it's going to go into a rainbow, but we'll go ahead and go through this here. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Say hi to the stream. So, alright, let me grab a few bites of this. Just kidding, that's really hot. Alright, I missed what the first one was. Alright, Leona's Castle. That's actually an interesting one I want to talk about. It's a kind of common card, but it gives defense and spirit. And if you level it up, it actually gives a lot of defense and spirit. I think I saw max was 15 for both defense and spirit. And I forget what the party ability is. A very selfish card, but that's fine. Because you slap that on, say, like a tank, that's pretty good. Or maybe slap that even on your healer. To try to give them some extra bulk, and that could be really sweet. So, really good card. Don't discount it. Alright, Phoebe, that kind of helps. Her Astral Cap was really good. Severo, nice. Okay, so Severo's my water pick. That'll help. Getting those shards. Another Leona's Castle, we'll take it. Marguerite, perfect. Alright, so that'll help you get closer to the TMR. We don't use that card. And I can't even remember what it does, to be honest. Hey, Shadowlinks. If this is my alt account, this would be an awesome pull. Alright, we don't care about Mia. And, okay. Yep, wasn't going to update. So, Mary Luke will actually be interesting if I can get her TMR, because her fists are really good. So that would help out Ziza. But we'd have to make the determination of, do we want to use Mary Luke's TMR, or do we want to use Ziza's TMR, assuming we get there prior. Oh, the first pull is of the Heath. So, pretty decent, though. I got a lot of useful shards from that, so... Even though it was all dupes, I'm alright with it. I get the free spears, or spheres, excuse me, from it, and the shards are just helpful, so. Alright. Now. I did get a free 2,000. So let's take a look at the drop rates here. So there is an increased chance for Odin, and of course the increased chance for Greetings from Afar. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea, but it does dip down into the paid biz a little bit. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and switch over to my alt account, and I think I'm going to buy some biz. Try to get myself over that 2,000 mark, and then we'll kind of go from there. Let's actually take a look real fast what my options are here. The daily pack might get me there, I think. So that's what, 610 over here. Oh no, it won't be enough on stone. That's okie dokie. Oh yeah, I could get the $8 one. Too bad. Okay. So yeah, let me switch it over real fast to my alt account, and then I will go ahead and make this purchase, and we'll switch back. So do that, and then I thought I had set this up. Boop. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, I guess that alt account banner does not work there, does it? Just a second. I was trying to mess with the resolutions on stuff to, try to get it better aligned, just so it looks neater. But probably have to keep that set up. Okay, so real fast, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Boop. Okay. So, on here, let's go ahead and... Oh, not the shop. Where am I going? Ooh, though. Kind of glad we popped in here, because there's some Ayaka shards. Man, this is lagging terribly. I shouldn't be surprised. Alright. Oh, that pack didn't even get me over 2,000. I'm an idiot. We'll revisit that here in a moment. I forgot when you buy those Viz packs, only half of it counts as paid. The bonus is free Viz. I'm gonna laugh if I get Odin on this account, though. So our MR, guaranteed MR, is going to be a unit, so that's okay. Start things off. Little Leela, okay, so that's actually a pretty decent card for magic users because it gives a magic percent plus to everyone across the board, so that was not bad. Like Crystal Sanctum, meh. I think it does like accuracy or something not really worth the time. The art would have been, well, no, I don't even need it on my main account anymore, so. Like Rosette, meh. Fun Time's not a bad card. It's just there's a lot of vision cards out there that give attack percentage across the board. So it's not the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, I'll grab another bite here. Okay. Continuing on. Hey, Horned Castle. That's a really good one. If you're not familiar with it, it gives a really stupid amount of attack percentage, especially when you build it up. It can go up to 30%, and then if you have, like, say, Ifrit, you can get up to 50% attack bonus between the Esper and the card. That's an 80% attack bonus. Very selfish, but awesome. Alright, characters from here on out. Ooh, we got an MR upgrade. Fina! We don't use Fina on this account, though. Niche. Meh. Marguerite. We're not working on her actively on this account. Oh? Oh, Lilith. I'm surprised that's the first time I pulled Lilith on this account. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so let me see. Taking a look at the new packs that released. I'm gonna go hella crazy, but I'm gonna need something here. Because I did intend to... Okay, yeah, I'll probably just grab another energy booster pack. Okay. Then I'll have to take up my Friday and Saturday purchases, I think. Or, sorry, Friday and Sunday. Let me just double check, make sure. Perfect, okay. Trying to think if there's anything else that I needed to do on this account while we're here. I don't think so. We still didn't pull Ketone or Whisper on either of my accounts. Honestly, not too terribly worried about it. One, they're in the global pool. And two, don't really need them. I've already got Shadow Links on the alt account. And I've got... I just realized there's no sound. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna gradually bring it in. There we go. Whoops. Alright. So, yeah, we didn't really need either of the new ones. So it kind of stinks no loading on the free pulls. That's okay, though. This is my free-to-play account, so we don't pour any money into it, so that's probably going to be about it for now until we get to our PvP stuff, because I still need to do our guild battles and the arena. So we're going to go ahead and switch back over to my main account, since we're in the summons, and we'll go from there. So, we got the 2K paid viz that was needed for this UR Vision card guarantee, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Let's go do it! Okay. A lot of blues. Flow die. We don't really use flow die. I mean, we use the Esper, but not the Vision card. Bleeding Tranquility. I think I was looking at that one for HP purposes on the alt account, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to slot it in or not. Hey, Murmur. Okay, so that's kind of nice on the main account. Searchies. Little Leela. It's always helpful. Eh. Other Sergis. Vadim. I actually need to revisit this guy, because apparently he is not that bad. And Evie. Okay. Alright, so I'm really hoping to get one of the 4 summons that I'm missing. We'll see. So I have that card, which is great, except for it's an odd card to me, because it decreases casting time, but it's an attack-focused card. So it might be really good for, like, I don't know, Dragoons, but it's like, can we see what the stats of the card are? Yeah. So it gives critical and casting time reduced. So it's not bad for magic if you're just looking at those, but when you look at the stats themselves up here, you can see the mag is only 5. 5! So it's attack focused. So the only person I can think of that could really use this insanely well is like a Dragoon or something, but Dragoons aren't on this picture. Oh, and frickin' Stern, who neither of those guys I think have any cast time stuff. It's so weird. I don't understand it. Photo, what do you even do? Not very good stuff at the moment. Okay. Okay. So I think we might be able to do one more. Do I go for the new vision card, or do I go for supportive summons? Or do we go for Couture? No tickets. I'm checking the mod shop real fast. I want to see what the tokens give. Alright. Oh, I do need to burn these tokens, huh? Sure. Sure, those are helpful somewhere down the road. We'll just grab these. And one of these. Nope. Not gonna be able to get those medals anymore, so burn them. Okay. So the May summons. Not a whole lot going on, because we've only got the Odin shards, the Greetings from Afar shards, Rainbow Vision spheres, which would have to be 10, 20 pulls total. A lot of those. And then you got growth eggs. The Katone and Whisper banner, very focused on those characters, obviously. The Yerma Ayaka. Why is... Oh, that's April's. Never mind. Dang, that's still here. I think that's it. So, both of these? It's all going to the same pool? I guess they do. Huh. Interesting. So basically Earth or Dark fragments, EXP shards. We're not going to be able to get enough to get the UR guaranteed ticket or anything like that. Okay. I think what's going to be a better use of my Viz is actually to get the shards for Yerma or Ayaka. I just limit broke both these guys though. Wow. You can actually get a lot of Ayaka shards. Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. But is that nearly as fun as pulling? No. It's not. Yellow. Alright. This will be the last summon. Ground book. I regret my decision immediately. Oh? No. MR. Alright. Disappointment train. Ahoy. Woohoo, I don't use that. Thanks for the Azure Sphere. Sosha. You know, I've actually seen some pretty good gameplay with her. Don't write her off. Eesh. No, that one's not good, because it lowers your agility. And very rarely do you want to do that. Me. Okay. Leela. Oh? Oh, right. We saw earlier it was an MR. And Chisel. You know what's funny? I don't think we got any of the boosted units in that damn thing. I guess that's not guaranteed, but it's kind of silly. Not a single Helena, not a single Ayaka or Yurma. Very, very silly. They were secretly boosting Leona's castle. That's all I can assume that happened here. So, all right, well, let's grab those tokens. I don't really know if I'm gonna stockpile them or not. Let's go to the Mog Shop real fast. Perfect. So yeah, those tokens can be used for both of these banners. So it's pretty neat. Kind of stinks I can't buy any Ayaka shards with it. Excuse me. But if anything, it'll be like some prisms or fragments, I suppose. Or maybe the growth eggs. Growth eggs might be the most useful thing, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with the growth eggs. Get 500 of those things. Who's gonna get 500 worth of tokens on this? Fucking whales. Man. Alright. So, suppose we'll go into the PvP matches. I'm going to start on my alt account, and then I'll move back to the main account. What's my battery doing? The only downside with this new setup is you can't charge your phone, I think. So that's the only downside. So what I might do is I'm going to go and transition over to the alt account. I'm going to unplug this. And then I'm going to charge it while we're doing the battles. Try to give it some extra juice. I've got a backup plan, don't worry. If it ultimately goes down, then I just use BlueStacks. But alright, so let's go into the guild battles first. Our opponent that we were up against looked a little stacked, so this is not going to be an easy one for sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that it is off and charging so it can do its best. Ooh, yeah, we are getting riggedy wrecked. All right, let's sort these. I think Bebop was the second highest, so that's good to see him out of there. No one's touched the strongest one. Don't blame him there. Sai would probably be one that I'm going to take a look at. So it looks like Tack attacked, got knocked out. Let's see what happened there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, we leave these empty Mont teams for our weaker guildmates. It would just be really beneficial if those weaker guildmates would actually, you know, attack. It's the whole point of why we leave those there for you guys. Come on. So, It looks like Putty's jumped in the mix. Nionel, Zeal Talon, and Tack. So we just need to do R2. I need to remember I'm on my alt account, so our attack stat's getting up there. I'm kind of happy to see that. What I might do is actually focus on the two in the middle, leaving Psy for my main account, and then maybe tackling Termingus. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, let's go ahead and fight up against this guy. Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. We've got Etra way out leveling, so we'll be alright. And again, I'm not doing very good with this sound today, guys. I apologize. Alright. We're going to see a store right off the bat. Holy cow. Called it. Chris the Black Lion. Ooh! Mediana's already lapped. Fina's going to waste her time doing cheer. So that's okay. I'm alright with this. Tetra Slash, knocking out Gafgarian, doing a heavy hit on Orlandu. Cosmo Plume, taking out both. Alright. So I think that's okay, because it took out both dudes in one fell swoop. So while we won't be able to use Cosmo Plume on the next match, we still got 66 AP, it looks like. So we'll be alright. What I've started doing, by the way, is I started throwing my matches out on YouTube for the daily matches and stuff. So if you're watching on YouTube, appreciate it. I'm just kind of getting started in regards to all this, so I appreciate any feedback that you got. I'm really just dinking around. So let's try our luck on Enzo here. We didn't take any damage, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine. He's got all of his why am I blanking on the skill name? Crush Guard? Whatever that is. He's got all of those ready to rock. Elda is not intimidating in any sense. So we should be okay. I think we're out leveling anyway. This instant mac and cheese, by the way. Well. Alright. So Ayaka is going to be a little annoying. So as you can see, she already got a protect off. Etra also doesn't have any AP, I believe. Oh, Crush Armor, that was the damn thing. Yep. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright, Orlando's already out of here. Nighthawk on Mediana. Elda's going down. Angelic Grace. It's annoying, but workable. Ooh! Hollowed Bolt. Coming in. Alright, Blizzard finished it off. Easy peasy. I didn't really have too much concerns in regards to that. So, glad to see the team's working. Granted, it was some easy matches. It was just the ones I was comfortable with. Just because we're obviously trying to get the full 6 stars. And then from there, leaves the folks to try to clean up. I don't know really who's going to be on cleanup duty at this point, but we'll have to see. Probably going to message some folks and be like, yo, do these battles real quick, please. Let's let's see who can actually be on cleanup duty. Might actually be me. Roma might be able to take out Furion, but we still got... We'll have to see how Charmingus goes. I imagine Rome will be going for our empty mod teams, so that's understandable. And even if I do get the full 6 stars on the main account, then we're still going to be behind. So, we'll see. Well, let's hop over to the arena. Save these matches just for you guys. It's very difficult ignoring these. Let's see, do I want to change anything? I think I was talking about increasing some bulk over the crit chance. The agility minus is gonna kind of stink, but charm resistance isn't too terribly helpful. We definitely do not want minus agility, because that would be bad. Let's see. A whole lot of HP ups, is there? It's not terrible. It's not good. No. No. Just taking a look at any of these max HP up. That would be very selfish. Oh, that's another interesting defensive card. Leona's Castle a little higher, but it's interesting that it has the Pierce attack resistance. Not too terribly relevant yet, but... Okay. So really the biggest contenders are actually this guy at 4%, this guy at 5%, that guy at 3%, so I think this is going to win. So despite the charm resistance really being kind of useless, I think this will be the best one to use. Let's give that a shot. Yep. Ooh, an evasive team maybe? We'll see how it goes. I saw a video online that was focused on an evasive build, and that was the 3 folks on the team, so the levels are a little low. Alright. Mediana starting off, okay. Petra just getting in there. Wow. Ooh. A little bit of the... I think the build is focused on evasion, to be honest. Ooh, Orlando's out. That's not good. Alright, Blizzard taking Katone out. Nice! Shadow Lynx is out. Etra, I think, has the advantage against Orlando unless I'm hit really, really hard, kind of like that. That could be a deciding factor, but you ain't fast enough, boy. Etra's gonna be able to finish you off. Alright. Cool. Pulled that one out. So I think it was an evasion build, just not very well built because of level caps. But kind of interesting to see that. long it takes us to load. Alright, so let's see. 55 feels a little high. Ooh, but the levels aren't. Let's do it. Opposing Medianas are always scary, because they have the big nuke button as same as my Mediana, so we'll have to see how that goes. Okay. She didn't go as far in, probably because there wasn't a target. So that last round, Ketone really kind of got in there. Ooh, crush armor. We're kind of getting each other through the wall here. Blizzard, no? Cosmo? No, Blizzard, okay. Terra? Terra Slash, nice, knocking out Mediana. And escape the Blizzard, that's gonna do it. I think Etra is actually not a half-bad Orlando answer. Probably not the correct one, but it's not bad. So, cool. That got us close to 19k. So, it's a slow climb, but... Alright. Number 3. Just check the first one. Ooh. Maybe not. Orlando? E. No. Decadence. Ooh. No thanks. This is not going well, guys. Scary looking teams. I don't like the 19Ks. We got an Elda. Yeah. I think we'll be able to do this. I think Thancred might mess me up, but we'll see. Man, I tell you, I've been sitting in this chair all day. Okay. Alright. Knowing my luck, that's Dragoon Thancred. Crush armor from all the way over there? Are you serious? Oh my god. That was gonna be my answer to Thancred. So, oops. Wait, was that the mod TMR? I think it was. Nighthawk actually hitting really, really hard. Oh, nope. That's kind of nice. Orlando. Okay. Biggity bop. Nope. Oh, the counter thrust. That's no bueno. Ah, that's the first time an Elda team has actually beat me on either account. Ouch. I think a lot of the reason for that, though, is because of the Crush Armor having stupid range and being able to get through despite line of sight. I think the whole lack of line of sight thing is really, really kind of silly. Like, actually very, very silly. Although I should say it's great when it goes in your favor, but not so great when it's used against you. That's typical broken things are. Alright. Next one here. Oh my god. Sure you. How about you? Holy sh... This is what I get for using a team with 2 URs on it. Man, I'm gonna have to take this because that's the lowest levels I've seen on an average. But the Frederica is scary. Frederica's an answer to Mediana. That's what concerns me. Frederica is lightning, though, so Etra might be able to mess her up. Nothing going on. Oh, I was like, don't you dare sharpshoot. No, the terror slash missed? Oh, that's awful. Terror, oh my god. Why am I relying on Orlando as a tank? Just Cosmo Plume, please, thank you. Just 1, 2, no. Ah, this is not good. that's that. Ladies and gentlemen, do not rely on Orlando as a tank. What a mistake. You can totally do it, but the thing is you have to have full awakening. Because otherwise you don't have access to HP plus the passive skill. He's way too squishy for a tank. And the problem is, aside from Mont, I ain't got a tank on this account. Disappointing. Alright. I considered it because of the Ziza, but level 89 Mediana. Huh? Taking it. Take it. Except we're pretty confident against Eldas. And that last last Elda team was the first one I've ever lost against, I think. Different positioning on Etra, which is going to put her in blizzard range. That could be pretty critical. Just kidding. That hit very, very not hard at all. Crush Armor taking out Mediana. Wait, okay. Nighthawk. Ooh, that hurt. Couldn't get a Cosmo Pokemon. It's unfortunate. Okay, combo attack there. It's just the Elda. Elda's not very fast, so that's really kind of what we're relying on. Ooh, that's pretty darn close, y'all. But we just barely outsped him. Oh my goodness. I think the HP swap was like the vision card to get the percentage in there was kind of critical. I need to build that vision card up though. That's the biggest thing, I think. Stressful. Not really. I don't put too much weight into that, but it's just like it really kind of stinks that Orlando is not as bulky as I would hope. So that's actually all of the arena matches. Just to keep it on the same topic, because we'll come back to this, I think. to try to redecide teams or take a look at stuff. I'm going to go ahead and swap back over to the main account. So let me go ahead. Oh. Alright. Just a moment here. Relaunch what visuals. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, no, I think it was doing fine. I'll just minimize it. I don't know. All right, so we're back over on the main account. I suppose I ought to grab that energy. Okay. So let's go and do the guild battles. Try to figure out how we want to go about our attacks. I think for sure the team I was going to start on was going to be Sai, I think. Just hope I don't regret that. I think we should be fine. We're out leveling like quite a bit. It's just more so like how much damage I'm gonna take, and like they could potentially take out Y'shtola. Y'shtola is she's squish, so. A lot going on. So it's a Rob Horn and a Gafgarion. We don't see a whole lot of Rob Horns, but he's an evasive dude. The Gafgarion could potentially take out my Y'shtola. That's the really biggest thing I'm concerned about here. Yeah, just kidding. 1400 from a Scion's Fire is pretty good. I've actually been trying to work on Y'shtola's Faith a little bit. I think that's working out. Nice Killer Blade, knocking it out. All I need to do is just one-shot this Rob Horn. Please. Yo! We didn't take any damage. That is the perfect way to do your first match. Love to see it. Y'shtola actually doing very good work there. We saw a 1400 hit and then an 1100 hit, which I... Don't quote me on this, but I think that's pretty decent on par to Mediana numbers outside of Cosmo Plume, maybe. So, exciting to see it. Oh no! No wonder this guy's only got 1800 freaking attack power. One second. I just don't know if that's my best option, you know? But it feels like the coward's way out. Alright. We're going in. This will be a very, very, very good test for my team, I think. I'm gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this one. So we got an opposing Thancred, a Gafgarion on Mont. Explains why the attack was so high. I need that Gafgarion out of here, and I need that Thancred probably gone, because it's probably a Dragoon Thancred. Please Killer Blade him. Just get him out of here. Why did you do Stone Throw? Okay. I like the foul on Thancred. That's helpful, but here's the Rough Divide that's going to knock out Y'shtola. I think we got a Vow of Love. wait. No, that's on everyone. Never mind. Wow. Are they really outspeeding me that much? It may not be a Dragoon Thancred, actually. Problem is, I'm pretty sure I'm still going to lose this one, because there goes Mon. Valve, I think, is really messing things up here. Nope. Ooh, my goodness. Alright. So, I think the big things there was just that Y'shtola got nuked. You know, that's a pretty common sentence. Maybe it was the buffs on Gafgarion? Because I think if he didn't have the defense increase, it would actually, like, you know, have gone decently. Alright, give me just a second, I'm going to launch Discord and go yell at folks. Let's see, Chris, and who else we got out here? Roa needs to do his. I'm not gonna bother trying to contact our inactive folks. I really don't know what to do about them. Okay. I just messaged some of our guildmates telling them, like, hey, get in here. Because I think Chris would be able to take out, you know, the bottom two, just because his attack is high. J Rizzo would definitely be able to take out, like, I'm sorry. Yeah, bottom two, Chris, what was that, Ariel? Oh, Aziel? I think it's Aziel. J Rizzo would be able to definitely tackle. Rome, I think, would be able to handle the Orlando, and then maybe with the main team getting, you know, kind of beat up a little bit, he might be able to knock out maybe one or two of them, but I think the Thancred's going to give him the biggest trouble. So, hopefully. I don't want to put too much weight on this, because I don't want to put pressure on people, but, yeah, I don't know. You like to see the win, I suppose. So anyway, that was the arena matches. Let's get over to the, or I'm sorry, that was the guild battle matches. Let's get over to the arena matches. The art hit level 90, so we're getting there. And it helps a little bit here. Yeah! Alright, I like those numbers. Liart will hopefully be chasing down the Mediana, or even the Frederica. We'll have to see. Okay. Sharpshoot. Oh, we got a supercharge. Ooh, Cosmoplume's hurting. Nice. Ooh, nice. Alright. So 1276 taking out the Mediana. Oh my gosh. Taunting Blade is just a surprising attack. Holy cow. That's nutty. I've seen I saw a screening that said Flat Earther. Are you serious? I think what I'm going to try to do, just to try to slow things down, I don't know if it'll let me do it from here. Nah, it won't. But I'm going to try to get in there. This guy's got a Liart! Yo! Alright, we're going to fight you. I appreciate you, dude. You got a little Liart. This is dope. Alright, let me see if I can interfere with the timing here. There we go. Options. We're going to slow things down. We're going to turn the ability effects on. He's going to feel so slow. That's okay. Shadow Bind. Ooh, she got a crit. Okay, didn't take out the Mediana, but the Blizzard's gonna come in here in a moment. And it's gonna hurt. Probably gonna take out the other. Oh! Did we just get a clutch? Yo! We got a super clutch reflex. Oh my gosh. Biggity bapped. Out of here. That's super dope. Alright, but Liart could easily pick off my Liart. Yep. That's fine. Liart did her job. Alright, this is Dragon Nuts. Speed it up. At least keep the battle effects on. Alright, Killer Blade doing decent damage there. Rough Divide, taking out the Liart. We know she's squishy. Jamming edge. Okay. Alright. That'll do. Actually, yeah, because we lapped the Mons, so that's why we got an element bonus as well. That's cool. Sorry. Lack of a haircut is proven kind of annoying for the sideburns. Or lack thereof. This entire time, both audios have been going. I am so sorry, everyone. I am so bad about managing this. That should take care of it. I just need to not have the second session up next time I do this. Man. Alright. Not a big deal. But my apologies if the sound's been kind of annoying. Sure. This will be an easier one. Alright. Rallying Cry coming through. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, Avenger. Ooh, Supercharge almost taking out Mediana. Really just need like a Stone Throw or something. But Liart's gonna be able to get a turn. Just pick her off. Yes! I was like, don't let her get the attack. Alright, so... Gefgarian might be a little scary. It's got an Excalibur, it looks like. Alright, Rough Divide getting Gefgarian out of here. We're good. Flat 1,000 from a Supercharge, that's never bad. Jamming Edge, finishing it off. Alright. Kind of expected an easier. So. Oh, very nice. I don't have kids myself, but I'm sure trying to get them to go to sleep occasionally is difficult at times. Alright, so we got two more here. Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, especially if you're, you know, pretty dang difficult, yeah. Oh, it's you know, my night's going pretty good. You know, got off work, kind of played a few video games. I was waiting for my wife to get off work. And we got dinner all cooked up, and then hopped on to stream all this. We did some polls earlier. Unfortunately, nothing too interesting from those. And then we're just doing our PvP matches. And then might get into the hard content. Ooh, cosplay. The art wasn't able to take out the Mediana in time. But we might try the hard content. I was trying to do it on auto earlier, and it was not going very well. Ooh, nice, that missed. Okay, yeah, I can see why you would do that. Let's just sneak past him on. We're just gonna phase through him. Yeah, we'll be alright on this one, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. But I wasn't too terribly concerned about getting Odin or anything, so I'm not too terribly bummed. What I was really hoping for was just to get a summon. I ended up doing the guaranteed UR vision card pull, and I got there's that UR card that decreases casting time and has crit rate, but it's an attack focus card. So it's kind of this weird little UR card that I think is only good for Dragoons or something. But I'm missing Ifrit, I'm missing Golem, I'm missing Rama, and now Odin. So it's just man, I could have used any of those aside from a Duke pull. So that kind of sucked, but not much you can do there. Alright, for this last one we're going to challenge ourselves. There's a pretty high level Mediana in there. See if Liart can do her job. Wouldn't mind getting Frederica, but just haven't pulled into it. Oh yeah, I'm not too worried, and what's kind of nice with all of those summons that I listed off is just they're all in the universal pool, so they're always going to be there. I'll get them eventually, so I'm doing just fine without them so far. Oh, that's super unfortunate. She almost killed Mediana. At least the Lazaga missed. Holy cow. Fine, stone throw. Just like a freaking stone throw. That's all you need. Thank you. Okay, rough divide. Pop up there. I just realized I didn't save my battle effects. Oh well. Nice. Might be able to turn this one around. A little concerned there for a moment. Just because Thancred kind of took a heavy hit. Going for the blasting zone. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So good stuff. Liart's still kind of doing her job. I just need to pump up that damage a little more. And I've still got another 9 levels to still do that. So I think she's going to get there, and she's going to be a good Mediana killer. Alright. So I think that's all the PvP stuff that I was looking to do today. Oops. I don't know why I clicked into that. See, because I did guild battles, and we did the arena, so yeah, that should be everything. Grab these missions real fast. Okay. Let me see. What's my battery doing? 76. We should be fine. We're gonna try to do the. Let's see what I found out against Mediana. I use Ayaka to take her damage, and then put her front line to take that plume attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Just because Ayaka's got the magical defense, the high spirit kind of help with that, I imagine. Or the gear that you'd want on her is the spirit. So that definitely makes sense. I don't have Ayaka very well built on this account. I think I've only got her 50. Yeah, level 50. I just limit broke her today to LB2, so it's going pretty slow. But that would be certainly a way to do it. I just try to gun her down before she gets to me. Just hope for the best. Yeah, that 10% there, I'm sure, is helpful. Trying to see, does Severo's got decent stats, I thought. He's got a 25, so that wouldn't be terrible, but his HP is kind of garbage. Let's see, Ayaka, where you at? 13, 14, and Severo is 843, yeah. He'd have to take some digging into to try to build up there, but that would probably be the best magic attack that I have outside of Y'shtola. Oops, not Affinity. Yeah, she got 15. So, Y'shtola may actually be the best answer for that I've got. I think just the art has better range, if anything. So, I know Frederica's kind of a menace in there, and the whole reason why I'm using the art is because I don't have Frederica. So, I think she's doing pretty decent, though. Actually, no, that's not worth it. So, but we'll get there. Alright. So we're going to try to do this dang Iron Giant fight. Like I said, I tried to auto it earlier. Did not go well. So we're going to have to probably do it manual, which kind of sucks. Excuse me. Alright. So we gotta figure out who's gonna be my best option here. Give me a second here. I need brightness turned up, please. Wow, a little too bright. Okay. We got a level 99 Frederica, which would be pretty helpful. Part of me is thinking the Ayaka would be the best option here. And it's just kind of going through Samsung stuff. I've got the USB-C to HDMI converter, so it's running through a capture card right now. He says go with the Frederica. I've seen the Orlando's do some pretty good work, but I need the Frederica's here. What? Oh, okay. We'll try it. It's gonna be a little interesting, because we wouldn't have a healer, but we're gonna try to spike it down very quickly. So, this game is huge stream problem for multi. It does. I actually use BlueStacks. I've got it set up for my main account, but then I run a second session for my alt account. My alt account is actually running in the background right now, but it crashes a lot. So it is unfortunate that it's unreliable in that sense. So. But I would love to do multi more often, and I love the performance on my phone, and that's why I wanted to get this USB-C converter. So hoping it works out. Alright, so the biggest thing with this fight, if you have not done it, is that these Cactars, when they are low health, they do a 10k needle attack, and obviously that hurts. So don't know. Oops. Should I go for this? No, I'll go for Shark Spear. One buff up. Y'shtola, we're gonna have you do Short Cast. Try to get that that going. You. I know how to use you. Sharpshooter I know is good. Double shot I know is also really good. I'm gonna aim for the water guy actually. Is this one of those guys that doesn't like supercharge on Frederica? Seems kind of silly to me. For like 9 hours. Yeah, you know, I was hoping to be able to run it earlier, kind of while I was working. I let the game run. But I could not auto it for the life of me. It sucked, but my party kept getting kind of bopped, so I was just having trouble figuring it out. Whoops. Don't tell me still there. Oh no. Probably gonna have a 10k needle coming in. That's gonna suck. No, it actually did nothing. Wow. Alright. Then I guess I will bring my Liart over here. That's one character down. This is gonna take a while. I want to at least kind of clue this once, and then try to figure out how to auto it from there, because obviously doing manual is just not efficient. First slash? No. Shadow stick. We're good. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get, I think, a foul going. Don't want to hit my homies. Don't want to hit myself, because apparently I can do enough damage to knock myself out. Yo, dog. Why we gotta be like that? Alright. That'll do plenty of damage. Just stay at range in the meantime. Actually, I'm going to do this. Because that's going to be great for Liart. So, it's a level 79 event, max out jobs, and my Orlando is 99 pop and blows like life. Yeah, I didn't get Orlando on this account, unfortunately. I do have it on my alt account. That's only like 65, I think, right now. And I was only able to get it to LB3. So I won't be able to get to 99. I was pretty close to LB4. I was kind of disappointed that I didn't get the RNG for it and dip any money into the alt account. But yeah, it's kind of odd because my team doesn't suck. I've got 2 level 99s. I got a 79 Thancred that's been freaking, awesome so far. So I was very surprised to see that it was having trouble like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that because that'll make sure that Y'shtola's foul finishes it off. Perfect. Okay. But I got most of the jobs to like 14 at least. I think the only one I maxed out was Y'shtola's witch job, just because it was the easiest to have the memories guaranteed. So I don't know. It's been a little rough so far, but my team's been doing great. This is like the hardest mission I've had so far, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Sharpshoot. Yeah, we can do sharpshoot. Get that guy out of here. Let's go ahead. That's right. Fire round. Xenoblast. That's hard. Let's go with that one. Get him out. Alright. Let's get up here. Oh, just yeah, which since I can't finish it off. Can I? I'll do that. My main concern is really just the cactars. The Malboros might be annoying because I think they inflict immobilize. But I might need to start sicking Frederica on the Iron Giant. No, I can't hit the Iron Giant. Unfortunately. There. Sneak around. Let's see, how's the damage do? No? Bird strike? A little better. Look to that. This is very different for me because I'm so used to just relying on auto, as I'm sure a lot of people are. Oh my god, go back. Sure, that'll work. Do your thing, girl. I've got some decent attack range, but apparently not enough to do much. Churchy. Yeah. We're supercharging much more here. 248, 265. Supercharges turbo. That hurts. Alright, so we do have our summon up. Zoo's not going to be the best choice for that. What we're going to do is we're going to chakra. It's not going to get a whole lot back, but helps a little bit. Behemoth Rampage is probably also going to be a no-go. But what I would like to do is probably get over here and let's just go ahead and do a Sentinel. And if I had Rama, that would be probably the best summon here. I don't. So... Alright, so I might go for... Let's do this. You know, I really wish I knew if that did anything. Okay, well it takes out a dude, so that's the important part. So slow. I just want to finish it once. Once, that's all I'm saying. Ooh, nice. That's actually very convenient. And I think we can get back into the fray. Alright, so I want to go over here. And I want to do a Nighthawk. Going here to what I look. But it's not doing a whole lot. This This event has me really, like, worried that I needed to get the Metal Slayer sword or whatever it is. But I feel like it's just not going to be helpful. Alright, I think if there's any time for the Shiva, it's going to be now. That's not going to be good. Really going to need to try to get something over there. Stone throw is not going to be the answer, boyo. Oops. Unfortunate. Alright, well, then we're going to come over here and we're going to try to get this Malboro out of the way. Ooh, oh jeez. That's good. Nice. Alright. Cactars, done. Don't have to worry about those bastards anymore. I can relax a little bit. Jesus. Ugh. From here, it's just really going to be making sure that no one dies, which can actually be a little challenging. Biggest problem is I just need to make sure, yeah, Yashila will go before Iron Giant, so I don't think we're going to get hit by much. And I don't think the Malboro is going to be able to maneuver his way around and get a tentacle off. I could be wrong, though. Oh, nice. Okay, reflex coming in. Let's do apparently absolutely nothing. Yeah, we could do a Fire. That'll work. Let's see. I need to approach a little bit. I'm just going to have to build up some AP, it looks like. And we can't cross safely just yet because of the Fire. So I'm probably just going to do a Chakra and call it good. Nice. Alright, we're doing good. Just no one can die. That's the biggest thing. Jesus Christ, where's all my AP? This guy very hard at all. Can I'm gonna take a look at this dude's defenses real fast. So, stats of ice attack resistance. The Mediana. It's interesting to see that, but that means that Mediana might hit this guy really hard. He actually has lowered strike defense. Weird. He's got missile resistance. The ice is so odd to me. He's weaker to ice than he is lightning. Interessante. Alright, so let's burst strike. Do a decent amount. What does it actually do? That chance critical hit, knock back. Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Ziza's not going to be able to do much right off the bat. Crystal. We're probably just gonna get this Glossy off. Good. Thancred's got the Valve gloves, so can't use any items. Shadowbind, what do you do? I didn't take a look at any of the status resistances, so who knows? Doing okay. Ooh, we got a summon up again. We can get another shot. Which actually, now that I know about the ice resistance, that may be because of Shiva. Because I think I hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be because of Shiva. Anyway. Freaking like ranges on shit. Can I go up here and do rampage? No. Jumping Christmas. Up here? Okay. These are three things. I'm gonna hit Ziza. What is this? I don't understand anymore. Alright. This. I certainly hope none of the missions were like, don't pick up a crystal. Okay. Okay. I'm really worried just about like getting the books and the recipes for the armor. Not really worried about much else. Can't even do Reaper. I hate elevation. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to do that. We're here. Die. Just don't know if that's worth. Just not doing a whole lot of damage, apparently, with the summons. So let's say, can I not shoot my friend? No, I can't. Yeah, I can only do that once. Silence fire. Ooh, this might do it. Just gonna return immediately. Nice! Ah, finally. Holy shit. Alright, no one died. That was the important part. Because that got me the rainbow fragment. Oh my goodness. What a fight. I feel like that needs to award more JP. Jiminy Christmas. Smart coat. Problem is, I think I need to do that 4 more times? 3 more times? I cleared one run by the skin of my teeth earlier, and that's why you saw one of the missions already completed. 5 times in total. Just for a rainbow spear and the books, I suppose. That's the awakening books. So I'm not like out a super whole hell of a lot, aside from the Viz, if I don't get to that, but multi... Yeah, kind of same stuff. The rainbow sphere is nice, but I feel like we have easier access to that now. Yeah, I don't know. Let me go back into my formations, though. See kind of how I need to approach this. Ooh, rainbow frags are currently going to this guy. My goodness, excuse me. So I just need one more. I'll be able to get him fully awakened. That'll be nice. Get closer to his. That'll be 4. Oh, that's gonna be a tough decision. Yuck or Sabero, because I've spent a lot of time in Sabero. What are you saying? Oh! Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Do that. Sweet. It's always helpful. Alright, So as you can see, the Brutal quest is difficult, and I'm not trying that on auto again. I just kept getting thinking about it. What I might do actually, real fast. Okay, nice. Faith of 77. That's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, so like I've got most of my jobs at 14, but nailing in the visions, since the only spot that we have is the that training chamber, it kind of makes it a little difficult to finish those out. And like, yeah, I got some nameless heroes that I can use that for, but I want to blow it on the easy stuff if there's going to be something easy. Now, I don't know if the new story stuff actually gives any red materials. I doubt it. I hope there is one day where we get that, because right now it's way too RNG'd to determine if we get that stuff, but hard to say. Let's do story. Let's try it. I'm gonna turn my sound down now, so if it echoes, my apologies. I really like the story, so I'm not sure I can at least hear all this. Hopefully that doesn't kill it too much for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Turn auto back on. Alright.
Moraga's treachery grows crueler still. He has given orders to Venera, the girl sent as his daughter to marry Prince Dario of Horn. Those orders assassinate Prince Dario. He has also sent assassins after Elda and Mont, who have yet to reach Wizette. And Wizette, though supposedly Leonis's ally, has sent her 1st Division, Akito, south along the snow plains to destroy Leonis's remaining forces. Whereupon, Stern, in his golden suit of armor, driven by hatred beyond malice, has at last come face to face with his elder brother, Mont. Stern, who believes his fate to be inescapable. Mont, who fights to defy his cruel fate. But at this crucial juncture, Gilgamesh the Winged One descends from the skies and unleashes an intense flash of light that shakes the earth as if to rend the armies of Leonis and Fennis in twain.
Okay.
Glad we got out of there.
Didn't look good, huh?
Real quick note. Sorry, I keep muting my mic because I'm pretty sure the echo's pretty bad right now. I hate Gargus's voice actor, or like the lines that they've given this guy, because the or the huh, like he is always doing that in the same exact manner. It's like it wouldn't be bad if he did it occasionally, but he always does it. Like, it drives me nuts.
Happy with that decision? Fleeing?
There was nothing for us but to get the hell out of there.
If we had stayed, we all would have been killed, huh?
It's not merited! Ah!
But some of those monks may have survived. Got a plan for that?
Who?
Those guys. That's not good. You didn't stop to think that they might tell Sadali we fled like rats from a flood.
If someone tells Lord Sadali, then our dream of being His Holiness's royal guard
would be completely destroyed. So now what? Gonna go see if any of those monks are still breathing?
You're right. We better do that.
Though I'm not really feeling it, huh? How are you holding up, partner?
If you're going killing, I'm going too.
Looks like you're in high spirits.
Should we get going, brother?
Let's go, brother.
Alright. So, easy enough. Yeah, that voice acting just drives me absolutely up a wall. Cannot save it. See, this is why I really like Lancer and Ziza. Though, like, it's usually recommended for her to be on Monk. Y'shtola, please. She just doesn't have as much range as she does with Nighthawk, because Nighthawk actually gets like the elevation attributed to it, or attributed to it. So that it's just kind of something I've noticed very, very helpful to have on Ziza. So that's why I've been rocking Lancer. It's nice to see Y'shtola actually hitting harder than Thancred. She did like 2,000 damage, I think, to Thancred. So that faith leveling up is very much worth. Alright, use the first clear. I forget how much, I think it's just literally this scene, so that means like 10 stages. Are we really still getting yellows? Great. I really don't need more yellow material, guys. Please give me red. Oh, shoot.
Cave. Meanwhile.
Once we pass through this cave, we will be in Rosette territory.
At last. Raga's wretches shouldn't follow us here.
Yeah. No one nipping at our tails for now, right? Not after Gilgamesh's brutal demonstration.
All the same,
What troubles you?
I fear we will soon be visible to any guards posted by Rosette.
Even so, it's too late to turn back, right? Not just for King Elba's sake. Shitsunta's gravely injured too. Then again, I guess we should be thankful Gilgamesh showed up when he did. If he hadn't, it would have been the end of us.
Right. Minwu, what do you know about Gilgamesh?
I have heard rumors about him. He is a supreme being who rules over all kings and their dominions.
It seems the ring Father entrusted to me was in fact bequeathed to him by Gilgamesh. That must make him our ally, right?
Let's keep moving, Lord Mont.
Right.
I don't know if you can really make that sort of association like that. I mean, I could see where he's coming from, but just, I don't know. It's kind of tricky. I noticed that the auto battle is missing here. Is it back on the wall? It's not. Why is it missing? Huh. Didn't realize that there is a condition for that. But let me see. We're gonna get a story? No, we're not. Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to clear this pretty quickly, but kind of disappointed that it's not red materials. I just mean, like, because I usually never really run out of my energy restore potions during the day, but when I was farming on the red materials, I started to actually hit that, and I was burning through my large potion stock very quickly, which I was not happy to see because, like, I can't spend all the money in the world on this game. They weren't kidding when they said, "Oh, Y'shtola hits your allies a lot." I wasn't really running into it, or maybe I wasn't noticing the effects of it, but Thancred's getting hit pretty hard. It's pretty funny. Oh, right, red materials. I don't know, it's just kind of a little bothersome that I feel like there's this hurdle that is just insanely hard to jump because the memories are so RNG. You have one mission to determine if you're going to get any memories for the particular thing, which is very different from all the other levels in all different colors, because there's one particular mission that may drop like maybe one or two of the classes, so you could kind of rely on it for better RNG, whereas now it's all one big old pool on one big old quest. It's kind of tough. Alright, easy peasy. Squeezy. I think this will carry me maybe to rank 64. I don't see going much higher than that. Oh, nice. We got a paladin memory. And a mithril helm recipe. That's kind of handy. Was that? I'll probably end up a story here, or like a cutscene. No? Alright, alright. Just waiting for the foul to hit someone. No, okay, science fire. Still didn't do a foul. I don't know what I'm really going to be surprised about the numbers here. I'm trying to think what I wanted to really kind of work on with the other count. I'm going to do some stuff on the my second account here while this is running. Is it this one? Yeah. Be able to awaken the Fleeting Tranquility card a little bit. to give it a little more HP bonus, because I think that'll be helpful in general. I'm able to get it to 2 stars, so that's pretty good. It gave it a 2% bump. Let's see. I don't have any growth eggs. Wow. Oh, that's what I could do on the side here. Run its video summons. Yeah, the PvP content has kind of been interesting lately. Usually I don't go into PvP content a whole lot. And the bulk of my content is actually going to be PvP stuff, just because I do the daily videos for guild battles and the arena. And I felt like trying to do this because I'm using dudes that aren't normally seen on teams, mainly just in the sense of Lee Art, and a little bit of Y'shtola. But just because they're kind of written off as maybe bad, or there is a better option. I'm not doubting that there definitely is better options, but I'm just trying to use what I've got available, and kind of go from there. So. Oh, shoot.
So much snow.
So this is Rosette.
Seeing this pure white scenery brings back many memories of the last time I visited Wazette. I hope Glaciella is in good health.
She fares well, my lord.
Are you alright? You're crying. Is it your injuries?
No, that is not it. Uninvited memories lead to frustrations and regret.
Regret that Moraga got away?
I had never thought I could pity myself this much.
Another chance will most certainly come.
Mont's right. That is why you have to heal up. You must be ready.
It's funny because I keep seeing those scenes and it's like, well, isn't she a white mage? Like, she has to cure? I don't know. There's probably some bullshit reason that they have to stop that. More cutscene? More cutscene. Alright.
Venera, you would betray Moraga? Have you forgotten how much you owe him for raising you?
I owe him not. Not after he so cruelly tyrannized my family.
So you bided your time and waited for your chance to stab him in the back.
That is not the case. However, the time I spent with Lord Dario hardened my resolution. Lord Dario!
I'm fine.
What?
Venera, it is not too late to turn this around. If you have any compassion for me at all, I beg you to change your mind.
Even Dario is telling you you're making a mistake. Take the poor fool's life. If you do, I'll overlook your little misadventure here today.
Venera.
I won't do it! I love you.
Venera.
Maybe you'll laugh at the thought. I was sent here for a political wedding, after all. But when we were together, you told me so many stories. That's why I...
You will not have any regrets?
If it means I can be with you, then we can die together.
No. I cannot let you die.
Rotario?
I detest fighting. Loathe it, even. Alas. I will fight in order to protect those whom I love.
Rather bold words coming from the craven prince who hasn't once set foot on the battlefield. Not to mention that cough you have. I presume you've worse ills than a cold.
True. All of it. I do not have long left to live.
Not long left to live. Don't make me laugh. You'll die right here and now.
Care to prove that?
What?
You would be wise not to take Horn's bloodline so lightly.
Then give me the best you've got.
Here I go, Venera. So that we may never be apart.
Rotario!
What's kind of funny to me is Dario, if I recall correctly, on the Japanese tier list, he's awful. Like I think he's like one of the worst rated units out there. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I remember seeing him pretty darn low on the list. Maybe it was on Game Years though. I forget what his score is on Ultimas. Why would you do foul on one target? Yish, please. Stop. Why don't you turn foul off later when we get that quality of life? I at least like the storyline that they're kind of taking here. No complaints. This is a huge map. I would not be surprised if we get this in arena one day. Push a Regan. Get that out of here. Alright, easy peasy. Might have to actually go ahead and end the stream because I am a little over time than what I normally do on these nights. Okay. So let me actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. So that's at least the first 4 story missions for you. Still no reds. Hopefully soon. Soon. Please, soon. Yeah, we did PvP matches. We did the summons. We did the hard quest. Brutal. That was the word I was thinking of. And then a little bit of the story. So, pretty decent. Yeah. So all in all, decent. I do want to take a look real fast. Let's sort this by attack. This guy. So this is the UR card that I pulled earlier. So this one can go ahead. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I think that's worth. That's 11. Leveled up a little bit. So this could be a really good card if I get maybe like my Thancred on a Dragoon or something. Maybe slapping this card on there wouldn't be terrible. Something to look at, I suppose. I'm gonna see. I'm not gonna be able to get this very far. And that's gonna eat up a lot of my Azure Spheres. Let's save that for later. I was leveling it up on my alt account, and it got to 7, but I didn't have any growth eggs. So, but folks, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I kind of look like a mess, so don't mind me. But appreciate you tuning in. We'll be live here again on Friday night, but it's going to be a wild card Friday. That's kind of what I do for my Friday streams. So we'll see what I'm streaming. I don't know yet. I usually leave it to a poll. Other than that, I will be live with Monster Hunter on Mondays, and then again with For the Visions next Wednesday. And then if y'all would like, just search For the Visions on YouTube, and you'll very likely see one of my videos out there for the daily battles. I'm going to have to clip my stream a little bit to get that content for today. But yeah, feel free to check that out. I'm just going to check it out there, honestly, as kind of a way to track it. But it's content, so if anything, something to watch. So. But again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you got any comments or anything, feel free. Got to do the usual, drop a follow. Phone notifications on when I go live. Make sure to have those on. Don't use your subscriptions on me because you can't yet. Don't worry. But subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, like I said, I'll be tossing content out there occasionally for all this. Right now, it's all War of the Visions content, but I do want to eventually find out what other content that I want to expand into, but we'll see what it is. But I'm rambling. Gonna do that. So thank you again for tuning in. We will catch you guys next time. Bye.